Namaste. As a tearful nation pays glowing tributes to the legendary singer Lata Mangeshkar, it is also perhaps time to note that Lata ji, being the Nightingale of India, was also a staunch nationalist and never ever bothered about criticism on this account. At a time when the Congress and BJP had drawn swords for many years over Veer Savarkar, Lata Mangeshkar and her family shared close ties with Savarkar, something which she had always been proud and unapologetic about. Every year on Savarkar's birth and death anniversaries, which fall on May 28th and 26th February respectively, the award-winning singer publicly pays her tributes to the Hindutva ideologue and reiterates its invaluable contributions to India's independence struggle against the British. The Mangeshkar family had been composing tunes based on poems written by Veer Savarkar. However, this did not sit well with the Congress party, which had created a narrative that villainized the freedom fighter. As a result, the All India Radio under the Congress rule fired Lata Mangeshkar in 1954 for his musical composition on Veer Savarkar's poems. Years after, in an interview, Lata Mangeshkar confessed that he was removed from his job from All India Radio only because he had dared to create a musical rendition of Veer Savarkar's iconic poem. Although, even in death, liberals displayed their hatred towards Lata Mangeshkar. A section of anti-nationalists descended on social media platforms to celebrate her death. The reason for such a display of hatred towards Lata Mangeshkar was her strong nationalism and her association with the nationalist icon Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. Continuing to rant against Lata Mangeshkar, some left liberal journalists claimed that Lata Mangeshkar was famous because she started singing in the radio era. They claimed that the radio diluted the extra sweet diabetic voice of Lata Mangeshkar and also called her a vile woman and abused her for supporting Veer Savarkar. These liberals, who claim to be very tolerant, have again displayed their hatred towards nationalists who have achieved greater things which these people can never ever dream of. The rejoicing of the death of Lata Mangeshkar and foul-mouthing the deceased has become a norm these days, especially in the liberal circles, who do not shy away in scorning these individuals simply because they are unapologetic about displaying their Hindu nationalist identity. Lata Mangeshkar ruled the singing field in Hindi cinema for more than 7 decades. She sang more than 30,000 songs across 36 languages. As soon as the news of her death was received, there was an influx of tributes from all around the world, including PM Modi. Her last rites took place in Mumbai Shivaji Park at 6:30 p.m. today. In 2009, Lata Mangeshkar recalled how a poem that Savarkar penned 100 years back then aroused patriotic fervor and was inspirational to all Indians. Concluding with the popular poem, News Desk, Tatwamayi Bharat.
अन्य देशी तल जाऊ सृष्टीची विविधता पाहू ऐ जननी विरह शंकित ही झाले परितुवा वचन तिज दिधले
मार्गज्ञ स्वये मीच पृष्ठी वाहिनी
विश्वसलो या तव वचनी मी जगदनुभव योगे बनुनी मी तव अधिक शाक्त उद्धरणी मी